Fresh from the gym. As you can see, I did basketball cardio. I'm very sweaty and tired, but something told me to record a video. I don't know why. Let me not do that. I look overweight as hell, but something told me to record a video. Open door is hot, and I guess my message this video is to don't. Well, I don't know who's watching this. You could be a actor, another YouTuber, maybe a small YouTuber. You could be a fucking music artist, or hell, you might be a plumber. I don't know. I think my whole purpose of this video was because there are people that might be in the same shoes as me when it comes to trying to be consistent. There's people outside talking. And that's something I struggle with a lot in life, especially now that I'm taking YouTube serious again. For those of you that don't know me, brief introduction, I used to be known as ID Gaming. I started this YouTube channel when I was like 12 or 11. You may not know because I deleted a lot of the old videos for personal reasons, but there is still one video that shows the growth of where I started from, because most of my videos look like that. But this is my third attempt actually, because I used to have another YouTube channel when I was 9, but of doing YouTube. And I think one thing I struggle with as an artist, because I also do music too, I'm not trying to say I'm plugging everything, but one thing I struggle with the most is consistency. All right, I'm back in my room now. I had to go help my grandmother, but back in my room. And as I was saying, one thing I struggled with the most was consistency, because I feel like a lot of the times I try to force consistency, if that makes sense. Now, I don't know if anybody here feels the same way, but I was trying, like earlier last month, I should say, in June, when I said I was going to upload all 30 days, I stopped because it started to feel like a chore. It started to feel like I had to do this. I had to do this. And it's like, in a sense, yes, I do have to do this if I want my channel to grow and I want my name to go around. But at the same time, it shouldn't feel like work. It should feel like love. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not going to love your job all the time, but in a sense of being an entrepreneur and doing your own thing, because that's really what YouTube is, being like your own business, your own brand, your own whatever. It shouldn't feel like a chore. You shouldn't have to sit here, wake up and say, fuck, I gotta upload. You should sit here and say, like, yes, I have to upload. And I feel like it should be the same thing with anything you do in life, is like, yes, you have to do it, but at the same time, you should want to have to do it. You should want to upload a video. You should want to make some music. You should want to go cut the grass or go to your job and make money. You should want to do that. You shouldn't ever have to wake up and be like, that's not the life that we should be living. And now that the past few days I've started to understand why rest is important, and but you should want to do stuff. Wanting to do is what creates the consistency, because now that, I'm losing my train of thought, but now that I'm getting all these video ideas, now I want to record more. I want to do more videos, because at first, the reason why I wasn't so consistent was because I got tired of recording games, and I realized I don't want to just be a gaming channel. I don't want to just sit here in front of my PS5 or in front of my PC and just play bullshit. I realized that I also want to do content. I want to do basketball content. I want to do skits. I want to do all that stuff. I want to do reactions. I want to do all that stuff. And now that I kind of finally branched out and started realizing that, now I'm excited to record again. And same thing with music. Like I said, I do make music. Now I stopped recording, because I used to record one song every day, but now I record whenever I feel inspired to create. And I feel like that has helped me so much. And I'm hoping that maybe this video reaches the right people who might be struggling with the same thing I'm struggling with, and that's being consistent. Like I said, you could be a small business, you could be a regular 9-to-5 worker, you could be an up-and-coming artist, or you could be already an established artist who hasn't realized this yet. But do it for the love of it, and not because you have to. Do it because you want to reach that goal that you set. Do it because you want to put this idea out, or you want to go make this, or you want to go make that, not because you have to do it. And I know this video might not be long. I don't know how often I'm gonna do these type of videos. I guess whenever it comes to mind, but I just felt the urge to come and record this. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Be sure to comment how you feel about it, or feel free to like, subscribe, or go check out my other channel. EP is dropping in this month in July. I can say that officially. EP is dropping this month in July. Date not when, but it'll happen. Stay tuned.